64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
All right, we're live here at Morrilton. We're getting ready for Heber Springs and Pea Ridge. Grant Miller going to bring you play-by-play on this one. I got Carson Ward with me as well as always. We've got Eddie Mall doing some camera for us. We got Aaron Powers pushing the buttons. We're getting the starters down right now. This is going to be a great matchup, I believe. Right now they are naming off the starters for finishing up there as we're writing everything down. That would have been the home team, Pea Ridge. Presley Hudson, 00, number 5, Kate Parker, number 11, Mackenzie Stites, number 13, Anna Price, number 15, Jazzy Dixon. Over for Heber, number 2, Ada Choate, number 4. Might have got the start. Double check that. I'm writing down a roster from yesterday or a couple days ago. Number 4 is Annalie Jones. Does a lot of play time, gets a lot of playing time, but I'm not sure if she's in the starters. I know number 5's out there. Leah Monk. She was one of the players of the game. Riley Ferris, of course, number 31. Number 15, that's Foster, Maya Foster. She's got the ball. We're going to dump it down low into Monk. That shot would not fall. And a jump ball, so back over to Pea Ridge.
Pea Ridge made some big-time shots in that first game against Highland. It was a little bit back and forth, and then Pea Ridge really pulled away. This might be a three-point bonanza.
That 3 won't fall. Fight for it. Offensive rebound. That 3 won't fall. Still a loose ball. Comes away to Pea Ridge, or I'm sorry, Heber Springs. Here they come into the front court. About situated here.
For Pea Ridge, it's got to be stop 31. That's got to be your defensive game plan. Let the other chips fall where they may, but if 31 has a big game, it's going to be hard to forgive yourself.
They throw it away down low. Here comes Pea Ridge. The Lady Blackhawks trapped right at half court. Number 21 is in trouble. Thrown away. There's a shot for Choate. It won't fall. Offensive rebound and putback. No good. Back up again is Ferris. It won't go this time as well. Ball's out of bounds off of Pea Ridge.
Yeah, this is going to be a physical basketball game. You've got, I think it's going to be
Brooklyn win.
I think the two teams are going to be physicality and three-point shooting. Who shoots the 3 better and who's more physical, that's going to be who wins this ball game.
Tough play from Monk. Rebound Pea Ridge. Nobody's able to get one in the bucket yet. There's another trap. They'll get it across to half court. Finally up to Brooklyn Wynn. Wynn going to take a 3. No good. Yeah. Offensive rebound by 24. I'll get her name for you in a moment.
That's McKinley Ward.
McKenna Ward.
I remember that because we had the same last name.
They're going to inbound from the baseline, get it up top to the three-point line, and there is Wynn for three. Brooklyn with a big one.
Yep. She knew just to keep shooting. Didn't have a couple go down for her there early, but unafraid to keep going.
Got a turnover here in transition. Here we go. P. Ridge off and running. Wynn gets it over to number 15, Dixon. Dixon now up top to the point guard, number 11, Stites. Stites was our player of the game. 0-0 for three. Almost stuck in the rim there. That was Presley Hudson. And we got a foul on the rebound. Foul charge to Ward. Maya Foster's going to inbound for Heber Springs. Got it to Burris, back to Foster. A little bit of full court pressure here from P. Ridge. Couple crossovers from Foster. She gets in the front court. Going to kick it out. Monk's three was no good. Foster with the rebound. Now Choate will take one. It's no good. Ferris gets the ball.
Yeah, they got to find a way to get her involved in this game. She hasn't found her shots just yet early in this ball game, and if she gets shut down, Heber Springs going to have a long road.
Up top, they're moving the ball around. Now Ferris coming baseline. Turnaround, no good. She had 37, has led all scorers in the tournament so far. Another unfruitful end on the offensive end there. Trip that time for Heber Springs. P. Ridge into the front court. Long three was no good for Stites. Foster with the rebound.
Yeah, this is a big-time matchup. We talked about it all day long. We were like, we were excited to see Riley Ferris for Heber Springs, and then a lot of really good players on Heber Springs, don't get me wrong, but Ferris has been the star of the show, and she really hasn't had her shots yet.
Pretty good look that time from Monk, and it won't fall. Hudson brings it inside the free throw line. Now she'll bounce it out to Wynn. She's hit a three, trying to get number two, and she will. All 6 points from Brooklyn Wynn, and there's a timeout. No, I'm sorry, I thought I heard a whistle. So Heber Springs still with the ball, brings it into the front court. Choate left alone, floater, good. They needed it. Lid off the basket finally for Heber Springs. P. Ridge going to try to beat him back. Rush the shot, but an offensive rebound. And there's a foul as McKenna Ward was going to work.
Coach Gay for Heber Springs, he is really going to have to find somebody else to pick up the slack if they're going to keep locking up Ferris the way they have been. She hasn't had many open looks. She had that little turnaround jumper near the block, but other than that, hasn't had a whole lot of good looks, and P. Ridge has had all the looks they could ask for.
First free throw at the J. Hodge Ford. Free throw stripe is no good for McKenna Ward. They're going to have to get the ball to Ferris in the half court and let her set up the offense and dribble, drive, penetrate, do what she does. Hasn't done enough of that as well. They've got Presley Hudson assigned to her. Second one will fall for McKenna Ward. Foster plays the point guard spot, kind of has that point forward kind of build to her. Does a good job for these Heber Springs Lady Panthers. She's got it right now, trying to bring it up against Mackenzie Stites. Got it over to Choate, back over to Foster. Man-to-man defense right now. Off a screen is Choate. That three won't fall. There's an offensive rebound, back up and in for Liam Monk. Monk was great at that.
Yep, she's an effort player, high effort player, high motor player. Monk really good at putbacks off those offensive rebounds. She'll get some steals as well. She is just all about getting into traffic and making some plays happen.
Here's a steal in transition as they dribble it straight into Ada Choate. Take it away. There's a travel on Ferris.
Very uncharacteristic for her.
A little nerves early here, 7-4. 3-point lead for the Lady Blackhawks. Get it across the timeline with 3 seconds to spare. Hudson with the ball. She's going to skip it over to Stites. Stites one they want to get going. That's deflected. Choate's been active defensively, gotten her hand on 2 or 3 loose balls. Got in those passing lanes. Now Ferris setting it up as a real point guard now. Let's see if they run a screen. She's just going to go blow by Presley Hudson, and she gets into a rhythm shot.
Yep, there it is. That's what they're looking for out of her. Just take command of the offense. And now if you're Heber Springs, that might just be how you get the ball.
Yep, beat the press. Got her right into Presley Hudson for 2.
You know, when you have a guard like Ferris, you can just to bring it across the timeline and step right into a shot. Reminds me of, you know, when you're kind of running like a screenplay in football. You just find your playmaker and get him the ball.
Big block as Foster found a cutting Ada Choate coming downhill, but the block was there. I think that was number 15 that got it, Jazzy Dixon.
Coach Gay's daughter says, "Go Panthers."
Into Ferris off the inbound. She's going to rise up and hit a mid-range jumper. Riley Ferris, 4 in a row. It's a 1-point game. P. Ridge clinging to that lead. We'll drop it down low to number 5. She'll take a 3. It's no good. That was Kate Parker. Up ahead, Foster. Hitting Burris. Burris can't get her shot to fall. Gets a rebound. And there's a collision with Ella Williams and number 11, Stites.
Yeah, you talked about it earlier, that this P. Ridge team is not a usual 4 seed. You know, they had a really tough game against Pottsville in their regional, and that 4 seed is a little bit deceiving when it comes to the Blackhawks.
Little floater will go for number 4 in the game for Heber Springs, Annalie Jones. And they've taken their first lead, 10-9. Presley Hudson getting pressed in the backcourt. She'll get it ahead to Stites. Stites across the timeline. Now kick it down. McKenna Ward, a lot of contact. They'll say it was a block. And they throw it away. They'll say stepped out of bounds. It was Ferris trying to save it back in.
Really high effort play, though, by Ferris. And just too close. Like you said, they've been calling it really close on those sidelines and baselines.
They've been on top of it, for sure. Well, there was a call last week in a regional game. The girl stepped on the line. It was clear for everybody to see. They didn't blow the whistle. It's kind of right by the ref. I don't guess he was looking straight down. He missed it. All right, we're getting situated here. Everybody's got the personnel in they want. Inbound it to the backcourt here. That's a sloppy pass. Very close to an over and back and close to a steal as well. P. Ridge lucky to come away with it. You got Stites. Kicks it back out to Parker. Her 3 won't fall. Loose ball comes away to Riley Ferris eventually. Let's see if Ferris can get in a one-on-one situation like she did a moment ago. And she's going to do a step back.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I saw her last year at Pangburn as a 9th grader. I said I might be the best 9th grade point guard I've ever seen in the state of Arkansas on the girls' side. And she has not disappointed as a sophomore. 37 yesterday. Hitting that one from Steph Curry range.
Yeah, and she got off to a little bit of a slow start today. They weren't getting her the opportunities that maybe she might have needed, but they're going to send her to the bench for the last 40 seconds or so of this quarter.
She's got 1 foul on her. Blackhawks get it ahead. That's Kate Parker. She'll give it back up top to Stites. Back to Parker. Now a long 3 from number 15, Dixon. It won't come in. Offensive rebound by Parker. Kick out to Presley Hudson. Her 3's way long.
I think they're called out on Heber. They're going to call it on Foster for Heber.
That's Foster's first. And there's a turnover. Off and running is Heber Springs. Choate back to Monk. No, that wasn't Monk. That's number 4 out there, Annalie Jones. Her shot wouldn't fall. Another rebound. Now it's thrown away.
They got 10 seconds to get some buckets here.
4-point lead. but you got 5 seconds here to try to cut into it. 1, it'll count.
Oh, I thought maybe she got fouled at the end there.
It was close call there.
Yeah.
The choke was on the action. I think actually that was number 10, Bailey Burris, on the action defensively. So after 1, it was a good start for Pea Ridge, but Heber Springs has gotten it going now. They've got a 4-point lead. Let's come back right after this.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back. Pea Ridge 9, Heber Springs 13. Riley Ferris got it going with 7 late points in that period and gave them that difference, that 4-point advantage. Heber Springs has the ball first. Maya Foster going to give it off to Choate. Choate now up to Burris. There's a 3 from Monk. She got her own rebound. That's what she does. And there's Ferris. That one's short. Rebound Blackhawks. Can they keep it? They're getting hounded. They're going to get a cheap foul on number 10, Bailey Burris. That's a frustration foul.
Getting fouled 90 feet from the basket's never, or getting a foul picked up 90 feet from the basket's never ideal.
Part of the game plan, just you're trying to harass, get the ball back real quick, and get a jump ball, but you just got to be careful because you're going to get those called sometimes. Depends on the style of the coach. Some are okay. They know to live with it a little bit, but you don't want to get too many of them. That's for sure. They say she dribbled on the sideline. Never mind, they got a foul called instead. That's going to get Annalie Jones up quickly. That's going to be the second on Burris. Picked 2 up in a row. Up top, Dixon for 3. It's no good. Tapped out. Pea Ridge can't save it.
Great
Good
hustle
effort
there. Yeah. Mackenzie Stites. She's a great shooter as well once she gets in rhythm. We saw her shoot really well the other day.
Yeah, she's one that they haven't got going yet. They got to get her going on the Pea Ridge side. She's guarding Foster. Foster gives it up. Jones wide open. Everybody left her alone, but won't matter. Couldn't get it to fall. McKenna Ward with the rebound for Pea Ridge.
Yeah, we have a comment with an update from the Dover score if you don't know it already.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
It says Dover's down at half, 32-29 from Michael Martin.
3-point game. Dover's got them right where they want them. Big 3 for Jazzy Dixon. Coming downhill, kick out in the corner for Jones. She just missed a 3. That one won't fall. And Brooklyn Wynn ran it down. Up ahead to Presley Hudson. She'll give it back to Stites. Now Dixon. She's going to take another 3 with the net stuck, and it didn't matter. Jazzy Dixon back-to-back 3s. Having a great second period.
Yep, they're really getting in rhythm now on offense for Heber Springs.
There's Jones for 2, her second 2-point bucket. Hudson running. She's going to get a layup. Yeah, I got a bunch of Dover fans texting me, friends of mine, saying they're frustrated with how that one's being called. There's a foul.
Miss on that first one. Just making sure you saw it.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Second one will go for Monk. So Hudson has the basketball. She got a layup a moment ago. Her three won't fall this time from Wynn, trying to get her third three.
Yeah, Wynn's having a good ball game though. She's missed a few, but she knows to just keep shooting.
Monk got into too much defense there. Traveled. So 17-16, Pea Ridge has taken the lead back. Hot start to this second period. They've outscored Heber Springs 8-3. Dixon gets it to Hudson. Hudson in the corner. Win. You were just talking about her keep shooting. And there it is. Her third three from the United Welding Institute three-point stripe. And they've got a 4-point lead. Head coach Spencer Gay wants a timeout at Heber Springs. Let's take one with them. 20-16. We'll be back.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
Prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
What?
I was saying I think Heber Springs was getting the last quarter of the last game.
So here we go. Heber Springs into the front court. They're down 4. They've got the ball. 4:55 to go in the half. Down low. Turn around. Going to get the foul called. Was Ella Williams trying to go to work. Ella's going to shoot 2. The foul was charged to Jazzy Dixon, her first. One-handed free throw shot for Williams will not fall.
Yeah. Riley Ferris not having a bad game, but when you're coming off a 37-point outing yesterday, you're going to have some high expectations for sure.
Second one will go for Williams. Yeah, she's made a 3 and 2 two-point buckets. I think she shot maybe 3 more shots than that. Hasn't got a lot of shots off yet.
Yeah, it's all comparative to yesterday.
Dixon was trying to. I agree. She was trying to answer Wynn and get her third 3 as well. There's a turnover. Stites, she was the player of the game for Pea Ridge in the first game. And they took down Highland. Yeah, nice little crossover with the same arm. And she's fouled. I think it's a big deal that Burris has 2 fouls and is on the bench. She's does a lot of things. She's got a lot of length to her. She's disruptive in their press and the top of their defense. That foul was charged to number 5, Leah Monk. Heber Springs gets the ball. Still down 3. Foster kicks it out to Jones. Her 3's not there. Ferris lost the rebound. Diving in was, I think that's Choate, and here comes Pea Ridge.
Oh, Hudson had a wide open lane to the basket there.
Hudson, she's had a couple coast-to-coast ones. She's got 6 points. 22-17. Pea Ridge has extended their lead to 5. They got to get Ferris the ball. She's coming to get it right now. Good defense. I'll say she traveled on the spin out. Heber Springs looks a little frustrated right now.
I don't know how you have that as your ringtone. That would drive me crazy. That's what my alarm sounds like in the morning.
I can't hear it. So. I can, but not in this gym.
You can tell Blythe, or not Blytheville, Good gracious, I'm starting the last game. Pea Ridge is living and dying by the 3. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, that's really their separation right now.
Yeah.
And there it is. Brooklyn Wynn, her 4th, not this time. Big box set down low. Foster comes away with it. She's got numbers. Going to get it to Monk. Monk's going to give it to Jones. Jones can't get the layup, but Foster with the rebound. Poked away into the hands of Monk. Monk, she got blocked, and that ball is going to stay with Heber.
It says Stites is committed to Evangel University in Springfield, Missouri.
Nice. Appreciate that comment. Who was it? You said it?
NWA Longhorn.
Nice. Turnaround from Williams would not fall, and then we get a jump ball as Jazzy Dixon got involved. Got the possession arrow back to our Lady Blackhawks. We're at the 3:07 mark of the first half. It's a 5-point lead for the Lady Blackhawks.
I don't know how NWA Longhorn listens to our voices all day. He's on here all the time.
Yeah, he's been on here all week. Mackenzie Stites behind the back dribble. She's working against Monk. Gives it off. That was Hudson trying to get another layup, top action. No good, but it's going to go out to Dixon. Her 3 won't fall. Offensive rebound, and they're going to get Ella Williams on a reach-in over the back top action, trying to reach in and knock that ball loose. And that's going to get Williams to the bench, and they're going to bring Burris back in. That was just the first on Williams, so Burris coming back in with 2 fouls. And inbound from the baseline. Get it into Hudson. And up top, Wynn back to Hudson. Hudson with the dribble. Looking over this defense of Heber Springs. Trying to drive. They'll say too much contact from Annalie Jones. Heber Springs fans didn't like that call. That's going to put them in the bonus. 15 foul on Heber Springs, and that'll put Presley Hudson to the line.
Hudson's a fantastic shooter, too, when she gets in rhythm. You can tell from where she decided to take some of her shots from that she is confident in her ability to hit it from downtown.
Second one would not fall from the J. Hodge Ford free throw strike. They'll get it ahead quickly. Jones finds Burris. Burris floater off the bank, no good. Tapped around. Pea Ridge runs it down. Brooklyn win. Still with a 6-point lead. Now have the ball again. Presley with the ball. She's coming downhill. She'll kick it back out in the corner. Now Stites, who hasn't shot much. She's going to shoot a left-handed floater. It's no good. And they're going to get a box-out foul on Annalie Jones.
Man, that's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
And that's going to send her to the line.
Yeah, they're in the bonus, so Anna Price to the stripe. J. Hodge Ford free throw coming for Anna Price. First one is in and out. In that Pea Ridge Highland game, Hudson ended up with 8 on the night. Stites had 23, 10 for Dixon, 9 for Wynn, 6 for McKenna Ward. She couldn't get either free throw to fall. 6-point game. Where is Ferris? There she is, working hard. She's going to take a jumper. It's too long, but an offensive rebound by Monk. Kick out. Burris for 3. It's long.
Oh.
Presley Hudson with the rebound. The wrong girls, maybe, that you don't want shooting the threes all the time or getting the easier looks.
That's how the defense wants it, right?
That's exactly how the defense wants it. And there's a 3, a little flat, no good, tapped out. They'll say off of the Blackhawks. Head coach Spencer Gay going to call a timeout for Heber Springs. His team's down 6. We got a 1:25 left in the half. We'll be back.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
back at Morrilton. 6-point game still. We've been stuck on the score for quite a bit now.
This is a good one here. It's exactly what we expected. 6-point ball game with 1.5 minutes left to go, and you got to find a way to go into the halftime with a little momentum for both teams. It's going to be really exciting.
Turn around. Got some fans standing up in front of us. Couldn't get it to go. Gets it back. Now into the hands of Ferris. Her shot won't fall. Presley Hudson pushing the pace on the next end. Gets it up to Stites.
Yeah,
they're going to call travel. Heber with another opportunity under 1 minute to play. Foster gets it down. There's a pass on the baseline to the corner for a 3. Big bucket for Bailey Burris, the second 3 in the game. From that United Welding Institute 3-point line for Heber Springs, and they've cut it to the 3-point game, and there's a turnover. The 34-second shot clock is off. Heber can go down and tie it up possibly if they elect to take a 3.
Yeah, this is last shot opportunity. Set a play up for 31 and let her have that last shot. That's what I would do if I was Coach Gay right now.
Look at him leaving Monk wide open, daring her to shoot a 3 right now. They got Riley Ferris bracketed double team right now. They ain't leaving her side. Now they're going to send one out at the ball carrier down low, and there's a steal. Jazzy Dixon from half court at the buzzer.
Oh!
Off the bank, off the rim. It was so close. And that's how we'll end the first 16 minutes. It's a 23 scrappy, 23-20 3-point lead for the Lady Blackhawks of Pea Ridge. We'll be back. In the lead. All right, we're back on our Colton Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton halftime show. Individual points, let's get into that real quick. Brooklyn Wynn has 9 for Pea Ridge, 6 for Jazzy Dixon, 7 for Presley Hudson, and 1 point for McKenna Ward. Over for Heber Springs, 7 points for Riley Ferris. They all came in the first period. 1 point for Ella Williams, 3 for Bailey Burris. She hit that 3 right before half. 3 for Leah Monk, 4 for Annalie Jones. She had a 2 in each period, and 2 for Ada Choked. That rounds out our scores. Let's get our UWI halftime stats up on the board for us. Carson, I'm going to let you take those away.
Heber Springs 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Pea Ridge 2 of 6. They need to improve on that if they want to extend this lead going into the rest of the second half. 8 field goals for each team. 2 threes for Heber Springs, 5 for Pea Ridge. And like we said, Pea Ridge is going to live and die by that three-point shot. However, if you're Heber Springs, you're going to want to get Riley Ferris some more open looks. It's really going to help her out, help her team out. If she can get in rhythm, this team is going to be really hard to contend with.
I agree. Pea Ridge is doing what they can. They're kind of face guarding her at times. They're bracketing her at times. They're trying to keep her from being the one that shuts them down. They're trying to say, hey, someone else on Heber Springs is going to have to make buckets to beat us. And that's what I was about to bring up next, is that's what Heber's going to have to do. Somebody's got to step up. If it's Ada Chode, or if it's Annalie Jones, or Monk, or Burris, Foster, Ella Williams when she comes off the bench, somebody's going to have to get hot, and they're going to need to get in double figures for this team, because Ferris can't do it all on her own. And they do spread it around pretty well, but she may not have one of those 30-something point nights for you. Somebody needs to help her out, and once they do that, they're not going to be able to double up on Riley as much, and that will open things for her as well. Pea Ridge has been fun to watch. They've been pushing the pace when they get the chance out of the press. Presley Hudson's been kind of the table setter for that type of action, but they've hit 5 threes, 3 from Brooklyn Wynn and 2 from Jazzy Dixon. And really, that's kind of the difference in the game almost. You know, if they hadn't hit 3 more threes, they've definitely shot not that great overall. Neither team has. So, I mean, they keep that 3 ball falling. I think it's going to bode well for them. Keep pushing the pace, and they're just going to have to keep being stingy with Riley Ferris on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think both teams are capable of better play than they showed in the first half, but at the end of the day, you're both still in this ball game, and in the state tournament, that means a lot. And so, you know, you win this game, then you're a game away from playing for a state championship. So, you know, either Heber Springs or Pea Ridge is going to be playing in the semifinals, and I think that, you know, it's going to be a close one. They're going to have to fight for it. It's not going to be given to them, but it's going to be a really, really fun ball game the rest of the way.
I agree. Well, let's take a break. We'll be back for the second half after this.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Okay, we're back here at Morrilton at the 4A State Tournament presented by Centennial Bank for the AAA. Going right to work. That shot would not fall for Leah Monk. So P. Ridge comes out of there, getting a stop off the first possession. Here come the Lady Blackhawks. Jazzy Dixon picks it up, gives it over to Presley Hudson. Hudson coming downhill. Now she'll weave back out outside the perimeter. Give it off to Stites. Stites not scored yet. That's unreal. There's a long three from Hudson. No good. And Ferris will let it roll out of bounds. So Heber gets the stop on their end.
Yeah, she converted a few of those in their first game against Highland. So not surprising that she's confident in taking that shot.
Over Lady Pirates, up 42-38 now. Close to the end of the third. In 3A ball up at Osceola. Foster kick out in the corner. That three won't fall. There's a good offensive rebound from Maya Foster. She just reached the arm out and grabbed that ball and went right back to work. Now Presley has it on the perimeter. Going to skip it over to Stites. They got to get Stites some shots.
Yeah, she's a really good player. Like our friend NWA Longhorn said, she has a college commitment right now, and really, she deserves it.
Jazzy Dixon going to work. So you got both number 15s on each side getting a bucket. There's Foster right there. She'll kick it out. Monk for three. They're letting her be wide open. They are not worried about Leah Monk, and she finally says, you better start worrying. I've got 5, and I've got my first United Welding Institute three-pointer. Hudson, nice bounce pass into McKenna Ward. She'll finish with the left hand.
Speaking of NWA Longhorn, he says Jazzy Dixon has offers from Southwestern College, Heston College, Bethel College, UNT Dallas, and Sterling University.
Wow, big list. There's Monk again, back-to-back. Not this time. Ferris, rebound, 18-footer. It's no good, tapped out. It's a good job tapping it out. I think it was Monk. It could have been Burris on that tap out. Foster with the ball. Foster reminds me of a Corey Boyd type point guard for this team. There's a nice steal by Stites. She's about to get her first bucket, maybe. Yep. She kind of had to slow it up there. It was tricky, but she got it to fall. There's another three. It's no good. Back to Monk. Monk coming downhill. Blocked. Good block from McKenna Ward. Loose ball on the court. Who's going to get it? Jump ball. 29-25. Blackhawks up 4. They get the ball off the possession. Jazzy Dixon going to inbound for her Lady Blackhawks. She'll get it into number 11, Mackenzie Stites. Stites working against Leah Monk. Gets across the timeline.
Monk's a really good defender from what I've seen so far.
Stites got a little separation. Three won't fall. Good rebound from Choate. Choate to find Foster. Here comes Heber Springs trying to cut the lead down. A dribble handoff over to Choate. Choate tried to throw it in the corner, and it was knocked out by the long arm of Brooklyn Wynn. Reset it up.
Your buddy Michael Martin says, giving you updates in the chat on that Dover score.
Yeah, 42-41.
Yep.
We got it on. Well, we can glance at it every once in a while. Appreciate it, Mike. Skip pass across court. Annalie Jones gets fouled. She'll shoot 2 at the J. Hodge free throw line.
I thought that one might have been a little ticky-tack, just the way they've been calling it in this game so far, but in the center of the line regardless. And Heber Springs really needs these big free throws in a tight game. Jerome, we might have another overtime game cooking here. There's been no separation by either team in this game.
Annalie Jones gets the first J. Hodge forward free throw to fall. She's got 5 now. And she'll get them both. So 29-27. Heber Springs has cut it down to a 2-point ball game.
For P. Ridge here, Stites starting to get in a little bit of a rhythm. Do you set something up for her?
There's Dixon trying to hit her third three. No good. Ferris will let it go.
Great hustle, though, by Stites.
Coming across the timeline is Foster. Just getting a screen from Ferris. Will they roll back to her? They won't. Foster, tough pass into Monk. Monk gets a cutting Burris. Or no, that was Choate, I'm sorry. Her shot was short, and then we got a jump ball tie-up down low. Monk always trying to get that ball back every time it goes up.
NWA Longhorn once again says McKenna Ward is committed to Hendricks, which I know well. It's about 20, 30 minutes down the road from here.
Got to get it in. They will to Ferris. Ferris turn around. Rattles around and stays down 4. Riley Ferris finally back on the board, her 9th point. Coming down quickly is McKenna Ward. Go back up to Stites. Stites going to back it out. Look at her coach. And here they go. She'll kick it back up top. Wynn for 3, and it's in. Brooklyn Wynn with her 4th United Welding Institute three-pointer. There's a 3 from Choate, no good. Saved in by Annalie Jones. Foster with the ball. Back to Jones for 3 out of the corner, no good. Trying to answer. Big rebound from Choate. Choate puts the ball down low. Now we got a jump ball. Possession arrow is with P. Ridge.
P. Ridge. Chance to extend this lead here and maybe create a little separation heading into the 4th. I mean, not quite there yet, but this back end of this third quarter, really, really important.
Presley with the ball, kick out. Stites, 24-foot, good.
Yep, there it is. I told you, she's finally feeling some rhythm offensively, and that's really dangerous for P. Ridge.
Good job from Presley to penetrate, kick it out. Let's take a break. 35-29, a little bit of separation for the Lady Blackhawks.
At UWI
Proudly
Welding Supply,
sponsoring your
welding
Heber
isn't just a
Springs
business.
Lady
It's
Panthers
a choice.
on their road
Locally
to the
owned
Spa
and built
City.
for welders who demand the best.
Hearts,
From fire retardant
homegrown
safety
fresh.
materials
Thank
to
you
trusted
for your
UTP
support.
welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
It's game over here. All right, we're back. Heber Springs with the ball, down 6. Williams is back in the game. She'll get it back to Foster. Foster's going to bring it up. Maya, through the hands. That's going to be a turnover. Trying to get it over to Annalie Jones. 3:09 left in this third period. Stites has the ball for the Lady Blackhawks. Burris in there playing defense against her. Dropping into Ward. Ward looking high-low. We got Dixon. Ball was knocked loose, but Presley Hudson ran it down. Stites just hit a 3. This time she did a ball fake. Dribbled, kicked it back out. Hudson, her little layup floater won't fall. And Burris takes it away. Here comes Heber Springs. Riley Ferris. See 2 girls just staying with her the whole time. Big screen. Ferris steps into a 12-footer. It's good. Somebody's got to step up and hit shots if they're going to keep 2 on her. That time she took it herself off the screen action. Mackenzie Stites with the ball. A 4-point game. Dixon has it up top. She's got Foster on her. Gets a screen. Now she'll give it off to Presley Hudson. Hudson over to Stites. Shot clock's down to 10. Shot clock's at 6. Hudson has it. 4-3-2 now.
Oh, man.
Not got it off. Did not get it off in time. That's a shot clock violation. Good defense from Heber Springs. They've got the ball down 4.
Heber Springs haven't seen Riley Ferris get as involved as she was yesterday. And
they're not letting her.
Yeah, it's going to be very important for Coach Gay to see if the rest of his team can step it up when they are really locking her down. Credit to Hudson for P. Ridge doing a fantastic job on defense as well. She's been the one guarding her all night.
Ferris with that ball right now, working against those two Lady Blackhawks. Kicks it for an open three. Loose ball on the court. Ferris comes up with it before they get the jump ball. Gets it into Monk. Monk's shot won't fall. Rebound, Burris and one. What a play from Bailey Burris as she was getting knocked off kilter.
Burris, senior, she's not ready to be done just yet. That's a big-time play and a big-time moment. About a minute and a half left in the third. And now it's a one-point game again.
It is. Big free throw there on the N1 for Bailey Burris at the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. There's a poke out by Burris. She's being active right now. She got those 2 fouls early. She's got the energy right now.
Man, these P. Ridge Lady Blackhawks have a lot of college offers out there.
Yeah, they do.
Credit to Coach Heath Neal for, usually coaches are a big part of that. It says Brooklyn Wind holds offers from University of Ozarks, Southwestern, Culver Stockton, and Kansas Wesleyan.
So Presley Hudson with the ball. She's got Monk on her. She gets a screen coming downhill. Nice crossover floater. Sits on the back of the rim for a moment and bounces out. Ferris with the rebound. Can she get loose in transition here? She'll go right into a three. It's no good. Offensive rebound and put back. No good.
That was Monk.
And Dixon loses it. Choate with that's Choate with the ball. She's going to find Williams. Williams goes to work, and that's another and one. They're crashing the offensive glass right now as Heber Springs.
Yes, they are. Big time play there. Number 22 for Heber Springs, senior Ella Williams. And Ferris is going to head to the bench for the last 40 seconds here again, the same way they did it in the first quarter. Until Coach Gay has his substitutions mapped out to a T.
Ella Williams trying to cash in on the old-fashioned three-point play with 39.7 to go in the third. It's good. Back-to-back and ones for Heber Springs. 2-point game. Heber Springs in that lead. Dublin, Presley Hudson in trouble, and their head coach is going to call a timeout. Great call. No, I'm sorry. I thought he was looking at the coach. They're going to say a foul.
Yeah, foul on
Monk.
That's
her third. She comes out immediately.
Yep, that's a little bit of trouble for her.
Inbound to the backcourt. Nice pass down low, but Hudson giving up a lot of size, and she takes a bump. We get a travel call. So it's a turnover.
And Coach Heath Neal heated about that call. Really, really tough situation there.
Heber with a 2-point lead. 10 seconds left in the third. Riley Ferris has the ball. She's looking to take the last shot. She's going to drive in. 15-footers. Good. Riley Ferris, 6 points in the third. She's got 13. And the Heber Springs Lady Panthers have a 4-point lead. 39-35. Momentum in the building for Heber Springs. Let's take a break. We'll be back.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding
Heber
isn't just a
Springs
business.
Lady
It's a
Panthers
choice.
on their road
Locally
to the
owned
Spa
and built
City.
for welders who demand.
Harps, hometown fresh. Thank you for your support.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back. Heber Springs won the third period. They've got a 4-point lead now. Riley Ferris is getting going. She's got the ball. She's going to give it off to Monk. Monk's going to step right into a three. No good. Ferris trying to get the rebound. They're going to say off of Ferris.
The Heber fans not going to be happy about that one, but referee was right there in front of it. An easy call for him to make.
Ooh, tough inbounds right there in the corner to Stites. Ferris all over her. Good job not fouling by Burris.
Great ball handling skills there by Stites.
Yep, just kick it out. Wynn trying to get another three. It's short off of Heber Springs. It's going to be easy call for P. Ridge.
Equivalent of an offensive rebound there. 542 live viewers. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We're going to have the rest of the 4A state tournament for you. And hit the like button as well.
They throw it in the backcourt to McKenna Ward. She'll hand it off to Stites. Here comes McKenzie working against Riley Ferris. Going to give it off. Wynn just shot a three. She's got it again and gives it back off to Stites. Stites kick out. Hudson. What do we got? We got a foul on number 5, Monk. Her fourth. That's huge.
Take her out.
Monk's such a glue girl for this team. Lives on offensive glass. She's got to go to the bench. So they'll get it in the Jazzy Dixon. Stites wide open three. That's a big one.
Yep.
Great screen off that handoff from Dixon. So first three in a while we've had. Nice runner from number 20. Bailey Burris, that was a big bucket.
Absolutely. Burris has been one that has stepped up.
Back to a three-point game.
Yeah, Ferris got locked up pretty well compared to what she had yesterday, and so far her team is stepping up, and they have a three-point lead here.
See if they take a three from Wynn on the other side. I was looking for that dribble handoff from Dixon again. See if they could get Stites open. They didn't go to it that time. And now
timeout. Yeah.
Coach Spencer Gay calling time. His team is up 3 with the ball. 6:28 to go. Let's take a quick one. We'll be back.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, here we go. 38-41, three-point advantage for Heber Springs. They've got the ball. We'll see what head coach Spencer Gay drew up in that timeout. And they're going to get a wide open Annalie Jones. She'll step back to the three-point line and then give it off. Now Ferris has it. She gets a screen from Foster, trying to come back and get another one. She's going to take it herself. Floater off the bank, little scoop shot was no good. Offensive rebound. They've got time to take out if they want. Jones will take a three. It's wide left. Another rebound maybe. Nope, loose ball comes away to P. Ridge.
Yeah, that one was up in the air for a while. Stites looks like she might have gotten the breath knocked out of her for a little bit.
She's got the ball now. No time to worry about it at the moment. Double screen up top. We'll give it over to Wynn. Now Stites is open. Here it is. Take the three. Set shot. It's no good this time. Good rebound from Foster.
I thought that one might go down. It looked good coming out of her hands.
Foster kick out into the corner. Choke for three. That's a big one, in and out. There's Burris. Burris stepping up, and one. Did they wipe it away? They do.
On the floor?
Yep, on the floor.
All right.
It's going to be a baseline inbounds.
So I know I showed you that Casey Dick is leaving Fayetteville, but the reason he's leaving is because he's going
Look at that. Stites just takes it away. Behind the back dribble. Going to stop and pop from 14 foot.
Beautiful shot.
1 foot inside the free throw line. Huge play. Why is he leaving?
He's going to coach in Rockwall. I guess
Texas.
That's where he's from.
Yeah, he's from Allen.
Yeah.
That shot won't fall. Rockwall not far from there. Loose ball comes away to P. Ridge. They're only down 1, and they've got the ball. 5:05 to go. Into the corner to win. Up top to Stites, and there's a moving screen. They're going to call it on Harding. Or, I'm sorry, Heber Springs said she ran through the screen, so the foul is on Bailey Burris, her third.
They're very similar jerseys. I can see how you can get confused.
Well, it's the H that gets me, and the red. And the double name. Two words in the
Yeah,
name.
I get you.
So we got a timeout, 41-40. We'll be right back. We're back. Inbounding into the backcourt to Mackenzie Stites. P. Ridge down 1. Hudson has the ball at the top of the key. Working against Annalie Jones. Nice to dribble handoff over to Mackenzie Stites. Stites thought about it. Ferris all over her. Ferris a lot more length. Got a double screen. Stites coming downhill. She's going to take it herself. Left hand, no good. McKenna Ward blocked from behind with a foul, and then some extra contact afterwards. They're going to get the foul, and that's going to put McKenna Ward on the line.
You can feel the energy in this building. Starting to increase. Tension's getting high.
First one from Ward is good. That's Ward's 4th point in the game. She's 2 of 3 at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Second one is going to be off.
Yep, it's a high ball game again.
Tied up.
She needed to hit both of those, really. Every single point counts at this stage of a close game.
Dump off down low. Great play from Foster to Ella Williams for 2. 43-41.
Big possession here for P. Ridge. Getting down into the 4 minutes.
There's that double screen they're doing. That's going to leave Stites open, and it's good. Too much separation from Mackenzie Stites. She's taking over the second half for P. Ridge. Foster loses it. Tough turnover that time.
Yeah.
Bad time to come. 1 point game. P. Ridge in the lead again. 3:38 to go.
Great awareness by Jazzy Dixon, too, to be heads up and not let that one get away.
Ward's trying to post up Ella Williams. Now they're going to bring that double screen. She's going to go away from it, fake it all the way, left-hand scoop, shot, good. Mackenzie Stites. 3-point lead, 46-43. Williams going hard, almost an and one. She'll go to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
Went into the paint with reckless abandon and pays off for her. She almost had that and one.
First one's up, and it's no good. She can make it a 2-point game if she can get the second one here. She will. Timeout. Let's take one with them. It's 46-44, 3:09 to go in this game. We've got a great one, Carson.
Yes, we do. You've got. You want to go to break?
UWI Welding
Proudly
Supply.
sponsoring your
Welding
Heber
isn't just a
Springs
business.
Lady
It's a
Panthers
choice.
on their road
Locally
to the
owned
Spa
and built
City.
for welders who demand the best.
Hearts, hometown
retardant
fresh. Thank you for your support. Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Hearts, hometown fresh. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back. Go ahead and fix that, Aaron. So 46-44, Blackhawks with the ball. Kenzie Stites gets it. She's got it. Just under 3 to play. Trying to increase this lead is P. Ridge. Brooklyn win. Big three coming. It's short. Offensive rebound by Stites. Another opportunity here to run some clock and get another shot. Presley Hudson has the ball. Carson, I'll need you to get ready to go down there before we get close here.
Okay.
At the end. Dribble handoff over to Stites. Now Dixon back to Hudson. Hudson, shot clock's down to 7. They've worked the clock, but they need to get a bucket here. Need to get a good look. It's down to 2. 18-footer won't fall. Ferris, they let it dribble. They let it bounce, but it goes off of Presley Hudson.
Hudson, really good hustle play there. Just couldn't bring it in, and man, what a finish we're in for here.
Down low in the paint, Ella Williams. Might have been
that's an offensive foul. Yep.
Ken Ward being tough. She got hit in the mouth area. That's the second on Williams. Four team fouls on P. Ridge, 2 on Heber Springs in this period. Under 2 to play here. Taking some air out again like they did on that last trip. I think they got going a little bit too late last time. Let's see if they do it a little quicker. They are. Stites, offensive rebound, off the bank, good. McKenna Ward with a huge offensive rebound and putback. Her team is up 4. Minute 30 to go. Foster, kick out, 3-ball, money.
Wow.
Ada choke.
They're not going away easy.
1-point game. Hudson gets past the defense. Bounce pass off the hands of Foster, batted around. Hudson comes flying in. Foster's able to get it. They got a chance to take the lead. We're at the 104 mark.
And I don't care how bad of a game. Well, it's not a bad game, but I guess maybe just underwhelming compared to yesterday. Riley Ferris is having. I would get her the ball right here in this situation.
Burris with the ball. Back over to Leah Monk. That three won't fall. Net was stuck.
Yeah.
Which they've just been letting it play. And there's a foul in the backcourt. And that's going to be the third team foul on Heber Springs.
Layup by the ref, not good.
Well, he's a ref. He doesn't have to be good at it.
P. Ridge is in the bonus. So they will be shooting.
First free throw is good for Mackenzie Stites. Stites, unreal second half. Did not score at half. She has 16 now with one more. J. Hodge Ford free throw coming. 11 in this period. That won't fall. She gets her own rebound. A backbreaker. They're going to have to start fouling if they don't get a steal pretty quickly here.
Oh, yep, that's going to be it. There's the foul right there.
Yep, on Ferris. It's going to put Stites right back to the line. It's the 16th foul. Yeah, if you want to go ahead. Stites at the line. The first one will go. Big free throw for Mackenzie Stites. $17 points. We got a timeout. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back. It's 50-47, 35.6 to go. Stites has one more free throw coming. What a ball game we've had. Carson Ward is making his way down to get the winning coach and players. Still 35.6 seconds left. Mackenzie Stites can make it a two-possession game if she can get this free throw. And she can send her P. Ridge Lady Blackhawks into the semifinals of the state tournament.
Looks like they're going to get the floor cleaned up real quick.
You are always on top of that, Aaron. I will say, I don't think there's been one time they cleaned the floor that you did not bring it up.
Probably. Y'all were probably talking. My nonsense doesn't really matter.
Stites has already hit one. She's been iced a little bit. Can she hit the second one? She can. Big buckets for Mackenzie. 18 points, I believe. 51-47. I'll check that in a moment. 32 seconds left. Foster bounce pass down low. That shot was no good. Rebound Blackhawks. They're going to hold over the ball and force the foul. Foul's on Ferris.
And shot clock is now game clock.
That is right, my man Eddie Mall. Third foul on Ferris. And it is looking really good right now for the Lady Blackhawks. That free throw will roll out. One more coming for Stites. She has 18 points right now, all in the second half. Trying to get back-to-back Player of the Game awards. She's got 19 now. Getting it done at that J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. Choate, tough pass into Monk. Monk going to attack, no good. Choate, that's Burris, I'm sorry. Burris with the rebound, up and in. Burris with the pass as well before that. So she gets an and one. The last thing P. Ridge wanted to do was foul. Clock is stopped. And one opportunity. It's going to cut it to a 2-point game if she makes it. She will. We've seen a lot of fouls by teams with the lead late that their coaches are causing them to lose more hair. 52-50. It's a one-possession game. Let's keep it here. We're going to have full timeout. Mackenzie Stite's been unreal this second half. Jazzy Dixon's made some plays, had a screen earlier for Stites to get off a great three-pointer. Brooklyn Wynn has 4 threes on the night, just 1 in this half though. Kenna Ward had a big bucket at its free throw stripe and a 2-point bucket in this fourth period. She's the only one to score for P. Ridge in the fourth other than Mackenzie. They've done such a good job overall on Riley Ferris, limiting her opportunities. Ferris has now got up to 13 points, but way less than her 37 earlier in this tournament. They've still got a heartbeat, though. It's not over yet. Can they get a steal on this inbounds? What did head coach Heath Neal draw up for the P. Ridge Lady Blackhawks? Looks like they got all 5 girls out of bounds right now. I have never seen that. They're going to throw it over to one. Bounce pass into Stites, and she's going to get fouled by Burris. And that's going to put Stites back to the line. That's who they wanted to shoot the free throws. One of their best shooters, if not their best shooter.
9.6 left in the game.
If she makes 2, it's basically over. She'll make it a 2-possession game. If she makes 1, Heber Springs is going to have an opportunity. But that first one, she showed she's got some nice water in her veins. One more would almost basically seal the deal for the Lady Blackhawks. It will not fall. One more chance. Heber Springs into the front court. Kick out in the corner. A 3. Oh my! Oh my! We're going to overtime! What a 3 from Ada Choate. She's hit 2 threes in the fourth. It ain't over yet. Set the fat lady back to the seats.
Second overtime of the day.
Back-to-back games as well. We're getting out of here late tonight, boys. 53 up. Put 4 minutes on the board. We're taking a break. We'll be right back. Unbelievable. I got Carson back up here to join me for overtime. What a game we have. What a shot from Ada Choate.
It's not overtime yet.
Well, yeah, they did put 2.2 back on. She's going to hoist. Oh, too many dribbles. Won't get it off in time. It won't matter. Mental error there. I think she just kind of lost the dribble and couldn't catch back up to it. But now we got overtime.
We came into it a little too prematurely there, but we're accurate now. 4 minutes in overtime. Each team gets an extra timeout. P. Ridge with 2, Heber Springs with 3 timeouts.
We went to overtime, tied at 52. Now we go to overtime, tied at 53 in back-to-back games.
Back-to-back overtime. What a night here at Morrilton. Oh, man, so many storylines. Mackenzie Stites, she hits that free throw. It's over probably. She missed it. Choate hit the biggest shot of her career. And now 4 more minutes to figure it out, to decide it all.
That's why they're called free throws. Very helpful to a game.
David Schoen says Southside B Branch upset Poen 46-45. Back and forth game of lead changes in the last 7 seconds. A block shot and a steal to end the game.
We have 861 live devices. If you like what you're seeing on the screen, hashtag us over on Cash App at hashtag ARSportsNet. That helps support us. Another way you can help support us is by becoming a member. Hit that subscribe button and then click join to become a member today. And to keep watching all of your 4A state tournament right here from Morrilton, hit that notification bell. After you click subscribe, hit that notification bell and then click all.
All right, here we go.
When we go live.
2 timeouts for each. Actually, they just changed it. 2 for Heber Springs, 1 for P Ridge. Fans are on their feet. It's loud in Devil Dog Arena. Tip's going to be won by Choate. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Burris. Into the hands of Foster. Foster brings it up. Going to get it over to Burris. Burris gets a screen from Ferris. Burris coming downhill. Bounce pass into Monk. Back up to Ferris. Ferris had to go get it. Good job. Foster. Monk, 18. And it's good. Just 1 second. Monk for 2. Are they saying we're off?
Yeah, but we're on.
Okay.
I don't know.
We're good to go. 2 points.
Jay Travis
What
says
happened?
we're going to need some
turnover?
coffee.
There's a 3 from Burris.
And he is right.
Who got the other 2? We had someone coming up to tell us there was an issue, but
we're fine.
well, I'm trying to figure out the 2, Aaron.
I'll figure it out here.
So Stites has the ball now. Gives it off to Hudson. Hudson back to Stites. Stites thought about it. Coming downhill. Got a foul. I think a reach in on Ferris. If it's Ferris, it's her 3rd.
It is on Ferris. That will be her 4th, according to the scoreboard.
That is correct. She already had 3. I said 3rd, I think, but I meant 4th in my head. I apologize. Yeah, it's huge.
Man, this one just can't get any closer. Just back and forth. And we thought this one was all but done. P Ridge had this one. And Heber Springs, man, they've got heart.
She make 1 or 2 of those free throws.
Oh, one.
One.
Hit the front end, missed the back end.
Okay, so 57-58, 1 point lead.
Skip pass.
There's another 3 for Burris. Burris coming out of nowhere with back-to-back 3s. Over to Stites. 4-point lead here for Heber Springs. There's a 3 for Wynn. It's no good. Burris with the rebound.
P Ridge is never out of it with the way they can shoot the 3.
Foster, 10-footer, no good.
Man,
Kind of went a little quick there with the 4-point lead, but it was a great look.
yes, it was.
Stites is going to walk right up and take a 3. You got to get out on her. Mackenzie Stites, big bucket. Back to a 1-point game. Stites, good effort.
Stites is playing hard. She is not ready to go home yet. Got a long drive to P Ridge ahead of them if they can't pull this one out. But, man, 1-point game, 1.5 minutes left in the overtime period. Unreal.
Michael Martin says he's watching, that we're on and we're good.
On the drive, kick out into the corner to Burris. Now back up top. Foster with the ball. There's a drive and a bucket.
Yeah, it's Robbie Ferris.
I'm trying to catch up on those points we missed. Doing two things at once here. Okay, Stites with the ball behind the back dribble. Working against Riley. She'll give it off to Presley Hudson. Hudson backing it out. Back to Stites. Stites coming downhill. Gives it off. McKenna Ward, she's blocked. Foster with a huge defense at the rim. 63-60. 40 seconds left. We're going to have to start fouling. There it is. Dixon's going to foul Burris, who's hit 2 threes in this overtime.
Man, what a crazy finish here.
If she makes these free throws, probably should go ahead and make her way down there now.
Okay.
3 on number 15.
Got over 1,000 live devices now.
They're not shooting free throws yet.
Okay.
You got one more until they do.
So Ferris with the ball, and there's the foul, and that'll put Ferris on the line. Foul was on Hudson, just her second.
I'm really scared to go down there again, but here we go.
Hey.
Miss another good call.
First free throw for Ferris will not fall. One more opportunity here for Riley Ferris at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Second one, it will rattle home. And that gives Heber Springs a 4-point lead, 30-second mark. P. Ridge got to get something going quickly here. Stites with the ball. Crossover, step back 3. It's big. Wow. Mackenzie Stites won't go away for Heber Springs. 1-point game again, 14.3 to go. We've got a timeout. Let's take a short one. We'll be right back.
They're taking their last timeout.
Proudly sponsoring your Heber Springs Lady Panthers on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
All right, we're back. 20 seconds left here. 64 for Heber Springs, 63 for P. Ridge. An unbelievable game. In overtime now. Got 14 seconds on the clock, 14.3 to be exact.
P. Ridge with no more timeouts.
Let's see if P. Ridge can get a steal on this inbounds.
Both teams are in the bonus, so they will be shooting if any more fouls happen.
We're going to have Foster plays the point guard position, and it's a run out to Monk. Monk going to go all the way, coast to coast layup. It's good. That's going to be a dagger. Well, 3-point game. There's 6 seconds. Mackenzie Stites. There said she ran out of bounds. No, we got a. What do we got? We got a timeout. Got a foul.
Foul on number 13,
wow.
looks like.
The last thing you want to do is stop the clock.
31, and that's a foul out.
Yeah, Ferris is gone. And that's going to put Stites on the line. She can miss this second one on purpose if they elect to. They will have to hit the rim. Telling you, Stites, she don't give up. Ferris is going to the bench, fouled out. It's a 3-point game. First J. Hodge free throw coming right now. It's good. I'm so out of room on my stat sheet for Mackenzie Stites. Her second half has been insane. Now, will they miss on purpose? We just need a 2-point bucket to tie it. She's going to make it. They're going to try to get the steal or get a foul. They'll get it in quicker. They got a foul. Time is ticking. They don't blow the whistle. It's a steal. Up. That's it. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. This is insane. Presley Hudson. And that won the game. Won the game. Not a tie. That was the win. At the buzzer. Presley Hudson. Insane action at Morrilton. Crushing. Way to go out for Heber Springs. Pandemonium here. P. Ridge just through the roof. What a finish. One of the best finishes you'll ever see. Got some heads in the shot. I hope we got it good. Unbelievable.
Insane.
I tried my best to get what I could.
My goodness.
Oh, my. Mackenzie Stites refused to go away, and then Presley Hudson gets the steal at the end. Well, she got the bucket. The steal. Yeah, she got the steal and the bucket. Just hold the ball. Just hold the ball, and it's over. She doesn't hold the ball because they didn't give the foul. I just thought she'd hold it. She tried to throw it back under the goal. What a play.
Crazy going back down there again.
We've got one more game.
Did you talk to him, right?
The coach, I talked to him, yeah, when I went down there the first time.
Let's hope we get him up here. We're going to have one more. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to total up the finals, get some interviews. We'll be right back. Unbelievable. All right, we're back. Final stats, Heber Springs, 16 points tonight for Riley Ferris, 17 for Leah Monk, 8 for Ada Choate, 6 for Annalie Jones. Did I already say 17 for Bailey Burris? Had a big night, those big threes in overtime. And a 7 for Ella Williams. Over for P Ridge. 9 tonight for Presley Hudson. 2 of them were the biggest ones, though, the very last one. 30 for Mackenzie Stites, all in the second half. 8 for Jazzy Dixon, 12 for Brooklyn Wynn, and 6 for McKenna Ward. I believe that's all of them. Our final stats. Aaron's going to put those on the screen for you. You see also on our Sparkman's Garage and Towing bracket update, you see P Ridge, the first team to move into the semifinals. Actually, that's the
girls.
Yeah, semifinals, that's right. They're going to await the winner of Shiloh Christian and Robinson. All right, let's get those stats on the screen, Aaron.
There they are for you.
All right, Heber Springs 9 of 12 from free throw. P Ridge 12 of 21. 24 field goals for Heber Springs, 21 for P Ridge, 11 threes for P Ridge, 8 for Heber Springs. Brings your final Heber Springs 66, P Ridge 67. An overtime game. Came down to the last second shot at the buzzer. What a night. You know, P Ridge, they had a controversial loss against Pottsville in the regional. They come back with a buzzer beater. And, just kind of a storybook ending to that one for P Ridge. They're going to move on. Let's close this one out. We'll be back right after this. We're going to have the next one